Hey there everybody, this is Spiraling Helix. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode we made our way to, to Hyrule Castle, ready to infiltrate it and save Zelda, although we didn't quite get inside it. So this time, let's actually head inside with our two small keys. I guess it's only one now. But, you know, anyway. We actually have music this time, guys, so don't worry. No more rain. It's music. But first of all, heading straight on in, we do have some fights against some moblins. So let's get our jump strike ready. And, oh, those two dodged it. And you're gonna still be alive. There we go. And I think we have some Lizolfos now. Yes, they attack a big quick. Did that one just leapfrog the other one? I gotta play that back. I have to play that back. Seriously? That looked like a leapfrog. Which is kind of funny considering they're lizards. I mean, lizards and frogs, they're similar, I guess? Are frogs reptiles? No, they're amphibians. I don't know, they're close enough, close enough. Call them a salamander and be done with it. But after defeating those, this Great Ballroom now lights up. And we get a chest to appear, and that's very handy. Anyway, so let's grab that one. Heading over here, many doors in this room a bit higher up, and quite a few chandeliers. In fact, we can even grab onto them with our claw shot, our double claw shot. But let's open this chest. You know what this is, guys. You got the compass. Whoa! So let's check out all the chests that we missed down there. None? Sweet. Didn't miss any chests. Have quite a few though, and take a look at that, guys. Look at all those chests up there. Can't wait to get there. That must be the castle treasury. So let's head on over through these through the chandeliers. That sounds painful. Don't go through a chandelier, guys. That sounds so bad. But underneath those chandeliers, to get to this door here, this is the only door you can reach at the moment at least. But in here, we do have a dark nut to deal with. That is the wrong button. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Shield attack. Oh my goodness. Please don't kill me. I have a fairy, but I want to keep my fairy, please. Oh, you're gonna pay for that. You're gonna pay for that. There we go. You are so gonna pay for that now, Dark Nut. There we go. Like, take that, and that, and that, and that, and backslice. Boom, boom, boom. There goes your shield. Ha! Now that I've used my fairy, there's nothing that can stop me. Boom, boom, and jump, and boom, 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 and jump, and oh, he dodged it. But that's okay, because the backslice is their biggest weakness without their armor. Very easy to take care of. And just like again, we have a lot of similarities between the forest temple and the other temple. This one, the one we're in. Lighting a torch will lift up these platforms, but to make it easy, guys, lighting them all does not create a staircase, as you might guess. No, what you want to do is stand on this back one, and with your boomerang, lock onto this and blow out that torch. Which will lift this back one up much higher than the others, and let you grab this chest containing 50 rupees. Anyway, we better keep an eye out for the last collectible, the final stamp, even though it says 2 stamps, the last, like the 50th stamp is quite special. Anyway, heading on this way, you could go the other way. I will go both ways, guys, so don't worry about that. We have some of these guys to take care of, and boom, and boom. Taken care of. However, that didn't open the gate. Well, if I pull out my bow and my many arrows, behind these paintings, there are 3 of them, you will find some switches. Now, this one in the middle is the one containing the lock for the door. If you hit either of the other 2, a whole bunch of clue jellies will spawn, and I don't really want to deal with them. There aren't any special clues, but in here we have not 1, but 2 dark nuts to deal with at once. But as you saw in our Cave of Ordeals montage, the montage kind of ended when I got to that floor actually, but we've dealt with 3 of these guys before in one go. So let's just lose our ability from our Great Fairy Tears. I believe Great Fairy Tears run out of the double attack when you're hit, as opposed to the Red True Jelly, which runs out of your double attack when you, like, just after a bit of time. Anyway, let's see if I can take the armor off this one first. It's a bit hard with this other one being so quick nearby, but I might be able to get the shield off here. No, almost. And here we go, shield, there we go. So let's just dodge that. Whew. Those things look so deadly. Whoa, that's weird. That never happens. Blocking after a backslice. Since when can you do that? Good night, good sir. Oh, he almost got me there. But that's okay, because he is now dead. There we go. One more to take care of. Jump slashes also work, but they tend to dodge backwards when you do them. Unless, of course, you put them up against a wall. There we go, taking care of both of those 2. We'll unlock these gates. And I'm going to... Arrows. I'm going to arrows. Now, I'm going to head in through the door that leads further back into this middle room, as there is a chest right here containing... Would you believe it? Oh, 50 rupees. That's not the chest I was thinking of. However, there is a switch here, making this chest appear. This is the chest I was thinking of, guys. And I thought you also lower a chandelier. Huh. Oh, wait, maybe I can just grab onto this one from down here. Please tell me I can grab onto this one. Yes, I can. Thank goodness. But I think either that door was locked and I can't grab onto that one. So this does mean I have to go back to that middle room like I did before. Thankfully though, that's where I'm going anyway to show off the other half. But we get 200 rupees, which means absolutely nothing because my wallet is full. Can I grab onto the chandelier from here? I wish I can. Wait, maybe I can stand on this. I can't stand on that for some reason. No, Link, come on, I want to see. Nope, darn it. Guess I'll just roll over here and climb back up. Here we go, made it back up, thankfully. No issues there. Thank goodness, I usually have tons of issues. And that torch has decided to relight itself, making it very easy for us to just climb back up here. So let's lock onto that and boom, easy. Easy as a nice piece of cake that is delicious and tasty. And now I want cake. Why did I come up with that? But in here, we have quite a dark section of the room. I might crank up the brightness for you guys. But we do have a painting here revealing a portrait. And if that's hard to see, there you go, right there. However, lighting any of these torches lighting any of these torches. Maybe it's not any of them, maybe it's just this one. There we go. We have a ton of keys that just spawn and go crazy on us. But that's okay, I'm gonna wait for that torch to go out. Now with this photograph, that shows us where the flame first lit and where it dies out. So that's here, and then here. Please tell me this is right. It's always so hard to know which way's up. Yes, first try! Anyway, the trick with that is to think the flame that you see on the portrait is where the last flame goes, which is this one here. Otherwise, when you light one, it'll immediately go out or something like that. It's very confusing. But here we are, 2 Dinolphos, or just really strong Lizolphos, whatever they're called. And I'd probably say that I prefer fighting Dark Nuts over these guys. Because look at that, Jump Strike did absolutely nothing. Oh, I got one of them there. And we got each other there. And while I'm fighting these guys, I'd like to bring to attention, just because we might not hear it for too long if we end up going back outside again, I'd like to bring attention to the music. It fits Hyrule Castle so well, but like kind of fits it, but it's nothing like Hyrule Castle from the other games. Like, it's still got the main theme kind of running through it, but it sounds all regal and posh and high and mighty and going like, oh, I do live in this magnificent palace, and everything in here is so exquisite and nice. Anyway, this switch here will lower a chandelier, making a shortcut for us to access this area as opposed to going back through via that room with the steps that I've been through twice now. So let's head back outside through these doors. And here we are. Now we have 2 chests. One is down here. So let's grab this one. Looks like a normal big chest here. But what's this? Seems it's guarded by yet another one of these guys that we haven't seen for a few episodes, actually. Cave of Ordeals, I think, last time. And straight up City in the Sky before that. It is an Aerolphos. No music playing during it. It's pretty easy. Please target me. There we go. Now again, this one isn't as strong as the first one we fought in the City of the Sky, like that mini boss Aerolphos. And if you use your shield bash with the Helm Splitter, you can keep him on the ground, making it very easy to finish him off once you pull him down. Very nice. Anyway, for doing that, we get another small key. We still haven't used one of the ones we got from way down below there. But, you know, I'll take it. More small keys, the better. Anyway, there is a door right here for us to go through that we did need a small key for. Likely the small key from that Aerolphos we just got. But there is another chest down here to get first. Look at that, guys. Looks like the Resistance is helping us with our efforts of taking over Hyrule Castle back from the monsters. Helping us get, of course, the big key that we need to gain access to not just the dungeons boss, but this game's final boss. So let's head further up into the brick wall there. No, let's head further up into the top of Hyrule Castle. And can I just say, oh my goodness, the music! This is something more like what I expect from like Ocarina of Time. Anyway, moving forward, we do move slowly. As you can see from these ghoulish rats. And would you look at that, there's also something else. Now it seems like these soldiers are pointing out a path for us to follow through these tiles. The reason being is because some of these, can I test it on one? There we go. They fall down. And unlike the ones in the city in the sky, they fall really quickly. Like, I almost died there, guys. You did not see how close that was. Be careful, because I think this one also, no, maybe it's one of these two. Yeah, that one also falls, so just be a bit careful there, guys. But the reason why I like the music so much is as I head further up through, like, up these broken staircases and fighting some stronger monsters, you can hear the music start to change. Less from the Hyrule Castle theme to the more well-known Ganon's Tower theme. One of which debuted in Ocarina of Time, I think. At least the organ part did. But the other one, I think they might have both been introduced in A Link to the Past, actually. Making our way further up, though. Oh, that didn't quite work. Almost. I wasn't moving quite fast enough. And I actually saw one of them block me with their shield. I haven't seen that for a long time. Oh no. Please be nice. I think these spinners are actually nice though, as opposed to the other ones in the Arbiter's Grounds. Last but not least though, we have this right here. A dark nut right in front of the big dungeon boss door. However, this Dark Nut is a little bit different. This one is highly aggressive, it will almost always attack, and it does a little bit more damage. I could be completely wrong, but I'm fairly certain it does more damage than the others, and all that other good stuff. So let's just deal with him as quickly as we can, guys. There we go, and Godless Lord! And you know how I know he does more damage and stuff? Because he's amber and reddish amber and stuff. However, this form might just be the same as all the others. There we go. I can't do a backslice here while I'm next to this barrier. Wait, now I can. There we go. Just because I don't want to roll into the barrier. Very nice! We did it! We've gained access to the boss door, but the reason why we... Orange rupee! I never knew he dropped that. Very nice. But look at that minimap, guys. Look at those yellow smudges. The reason why we've had 2 small keys the whole way through, or one spare small key, is so we can come in here and access the treasury. Coming up here, we will find a blue rupee. But we will also find a yellow rupee. But that's not all. We will find a red rupee. They're getting better, guys. They're getting better. Oh, they're getting better. Next up, we have bombs. Not that we've used bombs. We've used 1 bomb. We also have arrows. Even though we had only used 1 arrow. We also grab more bombs. I don't know why you're giving me so many bombs. I didn't use bombs. I didn't use bombs. And seeds. We got seeds. Don't know why we got seeds, but we did. And more arrows. I can understand the arrows though. But we also have some big chests over here containing, obviously, better rewards. We have 50 rupees. We have, not just 50 though. We have bomblings. I don't think they're better than bombs. I think bombs are better. We have, in this chest, I'm too excited, a stamp! I thought that one would be in the middle. But not only do we have a stamp, that gives us 49 stamp, and as such, we received the final stamp. A special stamp for receiving all 49 other stamps, which I am going to now unblur for you guys. Spoiler alert. It is a spoiler right before the final boss. I mean, come on, game. But I will now unblur that for you guys to see if you don't care about spoilers from like 12 years ago or something. There we go. I hope you enjoyed the final stamp. Even though you can no longer post to Miiverse, it is nice to collect them all and be able to decipher the alphabet. But we will also obtain a silver rupee! That's like our 4th silver rupee? Maybe our 3rd one. There's 5 places you can get silver rupees in the game, I think. Maybe 6. And an orange rupee as well. But it's time to head through the final boss door. The final big door. The final big key has now been used up. As we head outside. Seems quite stormy. Here we go, guys. The throne room is just up ahead. And we are actually in the moment of Twilight. Not Twilight. Whoa, look at that lightning. Not so much the Twilight realm, just Twilight. Anyway, the land has grown quite dark. Lightning storms are going about. The only thing that remains can only be the final boss. And with that, guys, I will see you guys next time for the finale, when we take care of Ganondorf, save Zelda and Hyrule, and restore Midna's glory as the Twilight Princess. See you guys next time, everybody. This has been Spiraling Helix. Bye-bye.